Hello, and welcome to a brief look at the MedGeo courses Spring 2020 at UF Geography. Geography 3427, Plants, Health, and Spirituality, is a cultural geography course focused on the origin of sacred plants used for healing both the spirit and the body, focuses on the role of traditional healers, their practices and perspectives within their cultural context, and also looks at the emerging markets for health by consumption of vegan and organic foods. This course is taught as a hybrid course with part of the content shared online and some of the discussions happening in class later in the semester. This course is open to all undergraduate students. Geography 3454, Peoples and Plagues. Try and imagine that during the period of this course, the world's population will reach 7.8 billion humans. 1/3 of those will be infected with tuberculosis, a bacterium. 300 to 500 million will have malaria, a parasite from mosquitoes, and more than 35 million will live with HIV/AIDS caused by the HIV virus. Throughout this course, you'll tackle questions such as what makes a disease emerge? What makes a disease re-emerge? How has this affected world history through the ages? And can we learn from those past outbreaks and how they were controlled or how control failed and how that might apply to improving disease control in the future? This is an undergraduate lecture course that includes discussion and in-class activities, and there are no prerequisites for the course, open to all undergraduate students. Geography 3930, Global Patterns of Sexually Transmitted Infections. This is a brand new course in medical geography at UF, and it's focused on the geography of sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. And STIs have discrete geographic patterns. Of course, STIs are stigmatized and misunderstood by the public, making them difficult to study and difficult to control. Culture plays a major role in disease control, prevention, and transmission of STIs, and this course is really focused on how that control plays out for several important bacterial and viral STIs. This is an undergraduate course with no prerequisites, and it's taught as a lecture and discussion course live in the classroom. Geography 3452, Introduction to Medical Geography. This medical geography course also meets the Gen Ed B requirement. Medical geography deals with human-environment interactions and the influence of these interactions on public health. This is a broad-based course with a comprehensive survey of geographic topics and approaches in medical science, and hands-on experiences will be emphasized through some GIS labs. This is a lecture course with some GIS activities, and the prerequisites are that you must be a sophomore in standing or higher. During this course, you'll apply geographic concepts and principles widely used in medical studies. You'll also investigate health problems with a systematic approach and spatial analysis methods. And you'll analyze real-world problems using geographic information systems or GIS software. There's no GIS prerequisite, so it will give you a good taste of what GIS is, even if you haven't had it before. Geo 4938, GIS 6456C, Applications of GIS for Disease Ecology and Zoonoses. This is an advanced level course in medical geography and is perfect for sister disciplines including epidemiology, public health, ecology, and conservation biology. It serves as an undergraduate level minor or major requirement and can be applied to both degree programs for graduate students. If you're in the MPH program, this course can also apply with permission from your advisor. The focus of the course is GIS applications of spatial analysis, and in the course, we'll learn how to map disease and display statistical outputs, both graphically and geographically. We'll learn how to employ local measures of autocorrelation, and we'll have a primer on ecological modeling, including ecological niche modeling algorithms. This course does have prerequisites for undergraduate and graduate level. If you're not sure if you meet those requirements, reach out to the instructor and see if you apply, especially from other departments. This course meets once a week for about 3 hours. It meets in the GIS Remote Sensing Lab in the Department of Geography and has a companion component with several online tutorials through Canvas. GIS 3420C, 6425C, GIS Methods for Public Health. This is a GIS course focused for any student interested in GIS and has an emphasis on human health. This class focuses on method and implementation of GIS-based models to address health and healthcare issues. That includes sustainability models, spatial regression models, disease diffusion, health accessibility, and optimization models. Throughout this course, you'll learn the 4 steps of building a GIS model. You'll look at various spatial models widely applied across public health, and you're going to get hands-on experience implementing models in ArcGIS, Geoda, and NetLogo. The prerequisite for this course is entry-level knowledge of statistics in GIS, or Geo 3452, 6421 Intro to Medical Geography, and if you're not sure, reach out for consent of the instructor. This course meets several times per week, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, in Turlington Hall. Geo 4306C, Geography of Vector-borne Diseases. This class is an introduction to spatial epidemiology of vector-borne diseases, or those diseases transmitted from insects and ticks to humans and other animals. This is a geospatial methods course that focuses on monitoring, mapping, and modeling those vector-borne diseases. This course is designed to provide hands-on experiences for mapping and modeling the risk of vector-borne diseases using GIS-based labs. This course is open to students interested in GIS and medical geography, and the prereqs require an entry-level knowledge of statistics in GIS, or Geo 3452, or GIS 3043, or consent of the instructor. This class meets Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in Turlington Hall. Spring 2020 is going to be pretty exciting with 7 full medical geography courses on the books. We've got cultural geography covered. We've got quantitative geography covered. We've got spatial and predictive modeling covered. We've got disease ecology covered. We'll talk about emerging and re-emerging global STIs. We'll talk about transmission and control. Global health is one of the fastest growing areas across colleges nationwide. And UF MedGeo is one of the nation's largest MedGeo faculties, with some of the most exciting courses being offered. We'll see you there.